the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 Buffalo Bills.
On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team coming off a shutout victory last time out. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
On second down, here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
His defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of this season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026
Visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. He's got his defense playing well. They enter this one coming off the shutout in the win a week ago. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward. It's going to be a hard team to beat.
Play action. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level.
And he will score! Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From 29. Here's second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Milton Williams. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. throw is Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it.
Zentner in punt formation.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. They run it once more with Judkins. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Bills nothing. Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On second down, Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Colton Kincaid. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
An 8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Ty Zentner now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll work forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop him. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Judkins. Room to run past midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score again. Touchdown, New England. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Pats looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Coleman. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 17-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
You know, they gave up that last completion, Mike. That's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December.
It's a gain of 20. And the Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 20.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 39-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. 3rd and inches. He'll turn and run for it with Henderson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
A 53-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
From the gun, here is Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On comes with the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
A run. This is Henderson. He gets free. And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Allen gonna give it to Cook. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's gonna be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
19 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10. That's a 40-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're gonna stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Man in motion is Coleman. To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
4-yard gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
19 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. Left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That one into the hands of Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
On play action, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll go play action with May. That's over the middle, complete to Browns. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
May to the air once more. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
5-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, it's May. There's Jefferson. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throw again is May. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
May to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's May again. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New England. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the first quarter.
Yeah, and this is a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play does.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's been a one-sided affair to this point. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Throwing now is May. He puts it up, and it's caught. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots keep rolling right along. 38-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Made out on 1st and 10. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll take this one in. Brendan Rice. Touchdown, New England. Extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats stretch things out even further.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Bills offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Who's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Milton Williams. What a first half. He's pulling together his 3rd sack of the game. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.